about the situation and the reaction to the situation at Chabad House and what the Israeli government is doing. We have got the Israeli ambassador to the United States, Salai Meridor, on the line from Washington. Ambassador, thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
What kind of team, what kind of Israeli team is traveling to Mumbai to assist Indian authorities?
You know, this is an event in India, and this is taken care of by the Indian government and their security forces. Israel offered India any kind of assistance that we can give them, and we are waiting to hear their needs, and we will obviously respond to the needs. This is a terrible event, a terror attack on India, on Westerners in India, amongst them Israelis, but many other nationals. This is a very, very sad reminder of the nature of the threat we are facing from extremist terrorists, Islamist terrorists, and of the need of all of us, Americans, British, French, Indians, Israelis, to work together in protecting our lives and our values and our way of life.
Is your understanding that there are several Israelis still trapped in that Jewish center, and how many total Israelis, to your knowledge, were victims, either trapped as hostages or injured or killed in these attacks?
Well, a working assumption that is based on partial information is that there are a few Israelis in the Chabad House, which is the Jewish center there, which is serving over the year many young Israelis who are traveling into India, and we are concerned that there may be some Israelis in one of the hotels. The information is still very partial, and we are watching it with great concern, and we are standing shoulder to shoulder with the Indian people. In many ways, I think all of us in the democratic world should feel like we are all Indians tonight.
By the way, Ambassador Meridor, I just want to bring our viewers up to date with what they're watching right now. These are live pictures around Nariman House. This is the Chabad center there, and we're seeing a helicopter hovering above the scene as well. So you're really, essentially, the Israeli team is on standby. And then depending on what the Indian authorities ask for, you're willing to provide that assistance. Is that correct?
Our Minister of Foreign Affairs and our Minister of Defense has been in touch today with the Indian government, and we have offered not only our solidarity, but any assistance the Indian government may need. Our hearts are with them, our concerns are with them, and we will continue together to protect the very values and the lives of our people.
What do you make of the statements coming from the Indian Prime Minister in his speech to the nation that outside forces are probably responsible for these attacks? What did you make of that?
Well, we do not know yet, and I think everybody should wait for the findings of the investigation of the Indian authorities. At any rate, this event looks a very serious one, coordinated one, and in a way at a level or a league that is extremely dangerous and worrying. Exactly who was behind it, what were the motivation, is something we'll have to wait for the facts. Mm-hmm. But at any rate, this is not the first one, and we have to all be together, cooperate, all nations that care about the same values in order to protect ourselves from this evil terrorism.
Has Israel advised its citizens not to travel to India, or has no such travel advisory been issued?
Well, I'm not aware of such travel advisory at this stage. India is, as you know, a great country, both in size and in history and in spirit. Many Israelis are traveling to India. This has become almost our gap year after the army. Mm-hmm. For many Israelis who go and travel in India and in those in countries surrounding India. Many Israeli businessmen are in India. We have many partnerships between American companies, Israeli companies, and Indian mm-hmm. companies. So India is a place where many Israelis visit and have business with, and we certainly mm-hmm. hope not to give the terrorists the victory of stopping our life, our way of life, and we have in front of, or as we confront terror, one of the most important things is to continue your life in many ways, continue business as usual, because this is exactly what the terrorists would like to achieve, that we would be sidetracked from our lives and from our values, and we should not allow that to happen.